the story about, the guy gets a job in a very goyish place, down in Virginia, and he's afraid to light Hanukkah candles. His boss will see that he's Jewish, and he hasn't revealed that to him yet. He's afraid to lose his job. And lo and behold, his wife points out, after he does take the bold move, that she sees a reflection in the mirror of his Ner Hanukkah. And he looks again and he realizes it's not a reflection. It's his boss across the road who's lighting his Ner Hanukkah. Ner Hanukkah somehow combined. If you ever are in Eretz Yisrael on Hanukkah, and you could make it down to Eilat, okay, I'm not, don't fault me for recommending you to go to Eilat, but if you're in Eilat, let's put it this way on Hanukkah, go to the mall in Eilat. It's one of the major sightseeing places. You will see Chabad go from store to store, lighting Hanukkah candles, giving out sufganiyot, and the whole mall is going wild. Everyone's singing. Israelis who, again, I hate to say it, but on the face of it, are very weit, are very far from Yiddishkeit. Hanukkah touches a nerve. It just stimulates a point of the Jewish soul. It's not just a military battle. Okay, that also kicks in. But more than that, it's the concept that we persist. We will carry on. We know how difficult the period of time was of Hanukkah. And dafka in that period, we came to HaKadosh Baruch Hu and say we're willing to put ourselves on the line. The Beit Midrash is in danger. The whole Jewish culture is in danger. The Jewish religion, the unity of the Jewish people, as we discussed, we're going to fight. And HaKadosh Baruch Hu says, if you're willing to believe in me, I believe in you. And he creates that miracle. And that is the Pintel Yid. That represents the deepest, most profound part of the human soul. The Rambam at the end of Hilchos Chanukah, with this we'll conclude, he says, Mitzvah Ner Chanukah, mitzvah chaviva hi ad ma'od. He doesn't say that about any other mitzvah. Not about Dalit Kosos, and not about Purim, about Megillah that you mentioned before, Eliezer. Chanukah is a mitzvah chaviva hi ad ma'od. And offhand you'd ask why. There's very little going on in it. Chaviva, it's such a beautiful, beloved, endeared mitzvah. Why? What's in Chanukah? Okay, to light the candles. What else? If you want to eat the sufganiyot, eat the sufganiyot, dreidel, but those are all minhagim. Fundamentally, what is Chanukah? Where's the bombastic, dramatic celebration, expression of Chanukah that we find in Purim? Purim, wherever you look, it's Purim. In my house, where I live in Har Nov, we can't sit for 5 minutes without tons of flows of yeshiva bachrim coming into our house. What they do is they do a whole demonstration and they sing with you and then they collect for their yeshivot. I suppose it's the same thing here in Toronto. You cannot consider Purim a quiet holiday. No way. No. Hanukkah is kind of quiet, really. Yeah, it's a good time for a family vacation if you want to do that. And then you have all sorts of shilas where you like that Hanukkah and so on and so on. And yet, it's a mitzvah chaviva hi. No, the Ram doesn't say that about any other mitzvah. Because it touches on our relationship to Almighty God. Dafka at a time of Hester.